I'm an American Buddhist priest in Japan, and this is a day in my life. So for Kyoten, I'm going to get the Zendo ready here. 5:30 when we start, I'll come down in my robes, and that the time is approaching, I signal that with the Moppang. And then I will ring the Densho. Start Zazen is 3 times. I mean, we could, for instance, just go, Zazen starts now. But say I'm tired or I'm not in a good mood, I'll be like, Zazen starts now. And then everybody sitting is like, what the fuck is that guy's problem? Like, what? You know, it can affect. So we don't use words in the morning. And we use bells to communicate. In Zazen is we let go of our thoughts, we let go of our hang-ups, our desires, and even let go of being human. After Kyoten, we'll do Choka, which is the morning sutra readings. This is the maybe most important sutra reading of the day because it structures your day. We believe that you can do these good deeds, like getting up early and reading the sutras, and then send that merit to other people. If you do this great thing, but then you just keep it all for yourself, that's no fun. Next we'll have what's called in Japanese sawakai. It's just drinking tea, having some sweet, and talking hopefully about Buddhism, but sometimes just about the weather or whatever. After sitting in the cold in this mountain, it's nice to come into a warm room, have a sweet, and drink some warm tea and kind of become human again. After sawakai, we have shojiki, which is breakfast. Small meal is how that translates from Japanese. And it is okayu, which is rice porridge. Very simple, about 3 parts water to 1 part rice. The okayu is very interesting because it's just enough to stay human. You'll be hungry an hour after you have breakfast, but it keeps you alive. So that's a big part of Buddhism. Then we'll have tsukemono, which are like pickled things. It's not like in America where we just have pickles. So these are actually pickled radish, daikon radish. Not gonna have any meat or animal products. And then we'll have a dried sesame, black sesame. So next we'll do fushinzamu after shojiki, the breakfast. This means I'm doing cleaning. This is important. Next we'll do midday prayers, Nichu Fuging. These prayers are more lively. This is more about keeping up the strength throughout the day. Okay, next is Chujiki, which is the midday meal. This would be like the morning meal, but instead of the rice porridge, we'd have rice, cooked rice. And then in addition, you'd have soup and a yasai itame, which is a vegetable, like a stir-fry kind of dish. Again, no meat, no garlic, no strong spices. Keeping it fairly small portion. In this case, we'll do a little bit of a condensed version. We'll actually have some curry, and we'll still do one sutra to start it off, which is like the Buddhist version of saying grace, giving thanks for the things in front of us. And now we're going to do Nitten Samu, midday work. Today, we're going to set up the Neihanzu. This is a big hanging scroll, Buddha's final moment when he entered nirvana in Sarasolja, the forest, now what is like Nepal, and passed away from this world. But it can change from day to day. So we kind of pick a spot and use that time to work on the temple a little at a time. It's an old building, so there's a lot to do. So this is Banka, the evening services, and for the evening services we're sending out our best wishes to all the sentient beings in the world. So the last thing we're going to do tonight is Yaza. Nighttime meditation. And this is a little longer than the morning meditation. We sit twice. And in the middle we have a walking meditation called Kinhin. Thanks for joining me today. That's all for our day. We're closing it up at 9 o'clock after a full day of Buddhism.